Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's in the dirt.
Whoa. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Dingler down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero digs in now. Off the mark there. Ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. And another ball
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Green makes the grab, and that is that. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. There's a swing and a miss. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Riley Green.
The right fielder, Riley Green.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. To the right side. One at second. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And we're back. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Ray back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch to Adames. And a foul ball. He stays alive. What a stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the Giants catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
No,
that one
misses.
1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 1-0. And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Off the plate inside, and a count 2-1. That one missed.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Jacob Wilson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
This to third, Caminero. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Now the batter now, Dylan Dingler. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 and 2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher. Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air. Caminero pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Tovar. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte coming on, and the inning is over. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Noelvi Marte. Late swing fouled off. And that gets down for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. To Diaz. That's 2. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And downstairs. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Jason Dominguez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Stays alive. Hard hit down the line and left. He hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's hard hit on the line. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Green on the run. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up to hit
Now
is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
Tovar handles, throws to first, and Contreras is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
1-2.
Upstairs. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back at the plate. Riley Green. And there's a strike.
Well, these Tigers
0-1.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Slings to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman,
Yandy
number 2.
Diaz now.
Yandy
He's 0 for 1.
Diaz.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out of the left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Wilson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fought off foul. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. That one out to right. Marte racing over to make the catch. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
That's off the inside corner.
Inside.
3-1. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Oh. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Sosa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Tovar. Feed to second, that's 1. To Diaz, that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Now this ball splits the gap in right center. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is down low. Green brings it in, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Colt Keith. Roop back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
And up next for Detroit, Ezekiel Tovar. Flied to right his first time. Check swing, and that's a ball. The Tigers down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. The other way, Contreras. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
McKinstry at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
1-2.
Grisham squeezes it, and there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's Contreras now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. McKinstry. Here's Keith for one, and that's two. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one to first, Contreras. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one hammered way back there. Get out of town. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Base is empty, one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strike.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. Popped up. Sosa sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Agustin Ramirez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Brisky goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player.
The second baseman.
And up next for the Giants, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
In the dirt, blocked. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Ramirez on at first. Nobody out. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Number 43, Tommy Hangley.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they tack on 3. It's 5-1. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Elliot Ramos will hit next. 1 for 3.
Ramos.
That misses. And that's ball 1. Inside, just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Too low, and it's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. That one's back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Wilson Contreras, the next Giant to hit.
Carlos Hernandez.
Just off the inside edge. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jacob Wilson. Oh, nice play. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The catcher, number 13, Dylan
Dingler up now for the Tigers.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Out towards left center. Fitzgerald sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting,
Ezekiel Tovar
Ezekiel.
up now for the Tigers. Both 2 in this one. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Agustin
Now
Ramirez, the next Giant to hit.
Ramirez.
Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
Next
No,
offering
that's high.
upstairs. The Giants up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Clips
Strike
the
one.
corner, and it's 2-1 now. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3.
Everything came
batter,
together
the
for
second
him.
baseman,
Textbook bat
Edmundo
control right there. Got a pitch on the
Sosa.
outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that
Ball
one upstairs, ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is
Green on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Next to hit, Noelvi Marte. He's already homered in this game. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs.
Here we
Check
go.
swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. Green makes the play, and that is that. Back at Comerica
Leading
Park,
up
ready
for
for the
the
bottom of the
Tigers,
8th.
the
Now
third
the third
baseman,
baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
So up next, Jason
Dominguez.
Dominguez. And that one missing low.
if you're going to
One
get
ball,
something
no
going,
strike.
this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied.
Now pitching for
Eric
the
Miller comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 77, Andy Ibanez.
That one fouled off.
That's out the
Inside.
corner.
And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs, runner over at third. swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Play it home. He's safe. It's 7-3. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
And
the
here
first
is
baseman,
Yandy
Yandy
Diaz.
Diaz.
And that's outside. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, he held up, and it's 2-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ramos stands in now and watches strike 1. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And digging in for San Francisco, Junior Caminero. Ibanez moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball is outside. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Willie Adames. That one at the knees for a strike.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Keith gets it to first, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth, and now the DH, Jacob Wilson.
Now pitching for
Spencer Bivens taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Gets under it and pops it up. Sosa puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Dylan Dingler now at the plate. That's in there. Going 1.
0-1.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Going back on this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now. And here is Colton Heath. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.